said, you know what I'm saying, going to college and being around these different type of athletes, it gave you that mindset already. Like I gotta increase my work ethic or turn my shit up a little bit from what it was. You know what I mean? So that right there, that's a good start because now it's like you know what to add to your shit as you go along. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Instead of
yeah. And then being around different people too. You know what I mean? Like different minds and like you gotta understand, like when you think some type of way, you thinking, yeah, okay, that's cool. But when you run into another person and see how they think and it's different from you,
Mhm.
it'd be like, damn, I didn't even see it from that way.
That's exactly how it was. Cause like
Yeah.
I'm coming in my freshman year at Illinois State. I'm thinking, oh, I'm finna be a true freshman.
right,
But
Right.
then they brought in transfers, red shirt, instantly humbled me. But it's like when I got red shirted, like the OGs told me, it's like, no, use this to your advantage because it's like we gonna teach you and guide you on the way.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like, especially I come from Peoria, but like being in college, you don't play around local teams. Like you got boys from most like it was Florida boys, like
Yeah.
a lot of Wisconsin boys. You know, what
I'm
I'm saying?
sure
Down
of
south.
it.
My
Yeah.
roommate was from Garland, Texas. So it's
Damn,
like,
see,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And all my best friends are from Missouri,
Hey.
New Orleans. You know what I mean? Southwest California.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like I'm learning
All
like
over.
different all these accents. You know, what I'm saying? They put me on different rappers. They you know what I'm saying? They hospitality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying?
They put you on they put you on a different type of foods and all that type of
all
shit.
that stuff. Like,
yeah,
man,
like
for real.
interacting with different people from different states is always good because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, you so used to what you have at home.
Mhm.
When you find something different, you can never know what it could be. You know
So
what I'm saying?
It taught me how to network because like I
Yeah.
said, like not too many make it out where I come from. So it's like networking with the OGs and them teaching you how to like word of mouth, like closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just
that's a
like
fact.
Facts.
like you gotta expose yourself to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
That's
this
the
person
only
might
way
not
to
like you,
see.
but it might be 10 people in South Dakota that might be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that
might,
fuck
you
with
know,
you.
so you feel me? So it's like you never know, man. So it's like, and my big brother told me, he was like, you gotta apply like what you do musically to like how you did with the football lifestyle because it's basically like it's recruiting. Like
Right.
Yeah.
these videos is basically your exposure to like
Yeah.
the industry, you know, the labels looking for, you know what I'm saying, trying to sign. So it's like when I put my highlight tape out there in high school, it's like that's when the recruiters start coming to my high school, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
recruiting me. So it's like it's basically intertwined the same thing.
Right.
You know, it's how you gotta look at it in the mindset wise.
Man, that shit crazy. And then for you to, you know what I'm saying, you said you had a scholarship.
Yes, sir. Man,
Bro,
I was
Like that shit for you not to follow that shit. I know that shit had to hit you.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
It run deep because like, man, that was all I knew, like coming from where I come from, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Athletics.
like, you know, athletics, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Bro.
like when I lost it was like, man, like I had to go home and like
Really
adjust.
think about this shit.
Hey.
And really, like, it was hard for me to adjust to, like the normal lifestyle. Not trying to like talk down upon nobody, but like
No, I
people
hear
working a
you.
9 to 5 lifestyle. Was, like,
Yeah.
working a job, but like they're coming to you talking, like customers come to talk to you in the type of way, but it's like, oh, bro, I'm not in this Illinois State jersey, you know.
Right.
So it's like I'm in a high V polo collar
Yeah,
shirt, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So they put my food there or put this, you know what I mean?
That's
so it's
right.
Like, oh, bro, he ain't playing college football no more, so he lost his scholarship. So it's like that's on you, but I had to
Bro.
man up, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
Take
rea-
it
it's
like
like
a bullet,
reality
yeah.
just hits you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, but you know what crazy though? Like with the scholarship, man, that's like full ticket.
Nah, for real.
Man.
And to even lose that and be like, fuck, like, man, that's like the free ride pretty much.
Man, like I had to go to ride, bro, to go to ticket. I come from adoption, and like
Yeah.
my auntie, my uncle, they lined it up for me. But it's like
And
coming
see-
from that, having the world in my hands at a young age, bro. I didn't know how to understand it. But I had my own car, my own place, full scholarship. You know, the living a lifestyle. It's like
Right.
we going to the national championship my freshman year. You know what I mean? So it's like, and when I was redshirt, we kicking it. So it's like we
That's
kicking
right.
it. So it's like, man, like it was too much, bro, and I just lost it. So it's like then dealing with my personal problems, like you know what I'm saying, like basically to sum it up all, like being in front of the stage of thousands of fans, it didn't matter about my parents not being there, my real dad, my father. my
Yeah, I
mother, 'cause,
understand
like, I
that.
come from adoption. My dad was locked up, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I could have 1,000 fans and millions of fans in the stands, but it's like how my parents being there, then meeting up.
Right,
Yeah, it
Kinda
hit
like
different.
proud for it, yeah.
Yeah,
It
man.
hit different.
And then speaking of hitting different,
Yeah, you know, we here, man. Brand new episode.
yeah.
No Insurance, the podcast. You feel me? I am Nate the Great, and I got my dog to the left.
Yeah, Triple T in this motherfucker.
Who we
man.
got with us
Who we
today,
got?
man?
Who we
I'm
got?
Zoni's son. I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blogs need to correct it. I'm not from Chicago, but I do mess with the city.
For
I
sure.
show love. I appreciate it, but I'm always rep my city. I'm not the one to,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying, to claim another city to get myself into the industry and all that goes.
Shit, why not? It's Illinois. You know what I'm saying?
Real
It's the
shit.
state,
It's the
baby.
state. You
know
ain't
what
gotta
I'm
say the
saying?
city, but the
Yeah,
state
it's the state.
in
Illinois,
general, you know what
goddamn
I'm
it.
saying? It's
Yeah.
a magnifying glass
Motherfuckers
on
be
this
trying to
state.
do-
So
they be always trying to
Yeah.
separate shit, man. But
Yeah.
no, we all in it together,
but
man.
I do
Sir.
understand because you do want to make it known, like this is where I'm
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
And you trying to be one of them guys that make it from that area because, like you just was saying, like there ain't too many that you know
Mhm.
per se that made it from the area on a big scale. Or,
All we got from Peoria is really what? Richard Pryor, Sean Livingston, man. You
See
know what
what
I'm
I'm
saying? Like the
saying?
GOATs, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah, no, for real.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
those
Like,
now.
and don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
we
those for real.
got a lot of talent in Peoria, but like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like on paper,
Yeah,
Richard Pryor,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Sean Livingston, you feel
Oh,
me?
facts.
So it's
Facts.
like-
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, you speaking some shit. Yeah, for real. No, but I just wanted to say, like, man, people don't understand how hard it is. You know what I'm saying? For you just being a black man in the society
Mm.
that we have
Man,
to,
preach,
to be a scholar.
preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With all this shit that we deal with
Mhm.
outside of school.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We dealing with shit in our homes.
Mhm.
And then we still got to go to school and try to make A's and shit
Man.
like that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And for a black man to do that shit, bro, that's an honor,
I
bro.
appreciate that.
You know
man.
what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate
Like,
that.
it is so hard to keep grades
But
up and to be
That's
the,
what I didn't understand,
know what I
though, because
mean?
like I come from like, man, like I was put on the pedestal with the athlete, but it's like when I lost it, I was like, man, I didn't realize how many other black kids or like could have had this opportunity, and I just wasted it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My talent, like not, I was very talented, but talent only take you so far. You feel
That's
me?
true.
So it's like,
that's true.
and I got big head who like, you know what I'm
Them
saying? It's like, you
guys.
know, one of them
Yeah.
guys, you know what I'm saying? Like party and all that stuff, the drugs and all that stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like losing it, coming close back, just hey.
So
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
when did you get big headed? When did you feel like you was the star?
Man, after we went to national championship and lost in North Dakota State, I
Okay.
mean, we still got the ring. But I mean, we got second place. The ultimate goal was first, but it was like it was an
Of course.
experience, bro. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, but we was Missouri Valley Conference champions though. But it's like,
Hey, okay.
and that was back to back. But it's like,
Mm.
it's like to get you want
feel me?
to get that
We done made
championship.
it to this game.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That was
yeah,
my
yeah.
freshman year. Like that was
The
an
big
experience.
game.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
18, 19 years
Oh
old.
hell
bro.
yeah,
Like,
nigga, you
playing
feeling
against,
it?
You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz, NFL players. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, I didn't
Right.
play personally. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so I'm on the sideline. You know, so
You
I'm
witnessing it
I'm
all.
witnessing it,
But it's
bro.
like this shit is
Yeah.
happening.
You feel me?
Like
Carson
from
Wentz,
the
that's why I
jump.
said like to the cameraman to me. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
seeing
you
it
know
in
what I'm
real
saying?
time. You know what I'm
It's like I
saying?
said, you was the freshman.
Feel me?
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I just got here, and
Man.
this is how fast this shit
Mhm.
going. So
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get it.
Man, bro,
crazy.
that shit, man, it's rough, man, because you got all this coming at you at once, and you only 18.
Man.
Trying to
You
take
know
all
what I
that
mean?
on.
Like
Man,
trying to
that
take
age,
on all that shit, bro.
then dealing with back home, cause like I said, like I kind of put like up on my shoulder, like, cause my family, like I come from a daughter, so it's like
Yeah,
I gotta make it for my sisters and brothers, so it's like I
Right,
got the weight on
right.
my shoulder, so it's like I had the pain of dealing out back home, so it's like me smoking and drinking like that, kind of like I was kind of heal it, but it's like over time it was like, bro, I'm
Trying
just
to
hurting
numb
myself,
it.
you know what I'm
trying to
saying?
numb it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like once that numbness wear off,
It's
you know
still
what I'm
there.
saying?
back
The
to
problems
reality.
are still
Back to
there.
reality. So
Yeah.
it's like dealing with that in football. It's like, man, what do I want to do? And it was like,
Yeah.
I lost my scholarship. I was supposed to transfer to Tuskegee with my boy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But
Damn, that's big
you know what I'm
time,
saying? Yeah,
bro.
like came back home, but like got back in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know
Of
how that
course,
go. That
you
went
know, I
left, you
get
know what I'm
it.
saying?
I get
trying
it.
to make
You feel me? You
trying
know
to
what I
make
mean?
a way for yourself.
Yeah, you feel me?
No,
Like,
I get it.
just
Man.
football start wearing off, and like I won't say I lost the love for it. Just like I had my fun with it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I would say. Like, you know, I still love football, but it's like everybody did their turn.
Yeah.
that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? It's
That's
like,
true.
And I had my turn. I did what I did with it. You know what I'm saying? God bless me as far as I can go. But
Right.
I feel like football opened a lot of doors for me because
Oh, hell yeah.
networking, like, man, like me having partners in the league. You know what I'm saying? They're reaching out to me
Mhm.
like, hey, don't do that. Don't post that. Don't do this. Don't do that. So it's
Right.
like,
That's what's
so
up.
having, you know what I'm saying? You know
It's
what I'm
good.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
good
you
that
feel me?
somebody seeing it. Like, no,
Yeah.
don't take that down. Don't
But
even
then,
put
like, like going through like when I was homeless and all that stuff. Like, man, I got some of
Damn,
my
bro.
resources and all that. So it's like I had to reach back out to him, like, man, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, get back on your feet, do this, do that. So it's like, man.
Speaking,
Okay,
like you
speaking
said,
of
homeless,
that,
because like
yeah, 'cause
the
the
part that
song,
stuck out
too.
to me is like I was broke as a joke, but I never lost hope.
Yeah.
Because you know, like you get down on that level, a lot of
Man.
motherfuckers kind of just give in, you
Now-
know.
Yeah.
Now, from first of all, what age were you homeless?
That's when I came back home from school.
Okay.
Like I was living with my auntie. I call them my mom and dad because they raised me since I was a kid. But like
For sure.
I was living in the basement with them. But like I said, I was still being in that college lifestyle, coming home smelling like weed.
Yeah.
And they
yeah.
who raised me, you know what I'm saying? I should not have been done. I was disrespecting the crib. And they had the
Mhm.
right to kick me out, pops kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? It was time
Yeah.
to go from leading this. And it was like, I went to my real mama, which, I went to my real mama, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But that was kind of, we just alike, we just kept butting heads. you
What
know
was
I
that
mean?
like? That was the first time?
Well, my mom, we got put up for adoption, me and my sister and brothers, when I was like around 6 or 7. But I went with my oldest auntie, but my other sister and brother, we got separated.
Damn.
Yeah, so they went.
Hey.
Unfortunately, like nothing against, not trying to talk down upon any religion, but they got adopted by this Jehovah Witness lady.
Uh-huh.
They took away the holidays, the birthdays.
Exactly.
It was almost they was living, you know what I'm saying? While I was living good with my parents, but
Right. They couldn't really do much.
and it was like made me like, man, I don't like that. I gotta make way for the family. So it's
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? So like I put
Man.
it on my shoulders.
You know, that system, man. That system is a
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. I never like that type of shit when they separate
Mhm.
brothers and sisters.
And you
and
know,
put 'em in
like,
different
yeah,
homes, man.
once one get adopted in the family, like one from the mother, any child the mother has along down the line automatically goes to the system. So it's
Damn.
yeah,
bro.
there's 6 of us now, but right now it's
Right.
5. Unfortunately, my brother died
Oh
the
man.
past 2 years. 2 years
Sorry to
ago.
hear that, bro.
Appreciate you.
You know
So
what I'm
it's like,
saying?
on top of just everything that you endured and was going through at the time, like what was it about music that made you decide I'm gonna step out and do this music thing?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even give myself the glory. I'm gonna give my brother, my baby brother, the glory because he the one that started. Like, I was the athlete, and he was like, he was the one that wrote rhymes and all that. He was only 16, you know what I'm saying, did all that because also my brothers and my siblings, like not my brothers, my siblings. You ain't gotta follow me. Like, I'm the athlete. You ain't gonna be better than me anyway, regardless. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Find your own call.
Big
You know what I
brother
mean? So
shit.
it's like,
Yeah.
and he played high school for a while, but he was a height. But he said, big bro, I'm gonna take my own route. You know what I'm saying? He had three mixtapes out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For me, so it was like once he died, I was like, man, I'm just working. You know what I'm saying? Being a regular statistic. Nothing against nobody that's working, but it's like
No.
I might as well. I ain't playing football no more. Might as well
Right.
do something constructive in my life. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
my mom was like, you just work. You know what I'm saying? Do something constructive. And, you know,
Have a
free
hobby.
time. Have a hobby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it started off as like me just writing poetry.
That's how it
Like,
started.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Then it started
is.
like, man, it started rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Like I was horrible at first. Honestly, I still think I'm alright. You know what I'm saying?
As far as
But it's like-
poetry wise,
like when I got on the beat, like on my music now, you know what I'm saying? People like they salute me with the music. Like
yeah.
they say it's good, but like, you know, me in my head, like I'm always still like, hey, I need to get better there.
Of
So, you know,
course,
so I'm
of course,
I'm a
they good.
perfectionist, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
ain't
it's
nothing
like
wrong with
you
that.
feel me? So yeah.
You your own competition.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Understood. So like when you did like actually start rapping, like what topics did you actually speak upon? Was it just about life, or were you just like trying to create a song?
When it comes to rapping, that's how I do it. Like I'll just all my what I went through in my childhood and my current life, I just like I throw my problems on the table. Like it's just
Okay.
pictures, and I just all right, this happened in my childhood,
Yeah.
this happened right now. And it'll go together. And I just all right, bet.
Mm.
All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I read my poetry, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it started off as poetry, then like my homie just said, hey bro, let's try this on the beat, you know what I'm saying? Like and it started off horrible trying to make me get on beat and it just started building me getting better, you know what I'm saying? With time and practice and all that jazz.
Of
Well,
course.
you say repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you said, you already was an athlete, so you
Mhm.
know the importance of practice.
Yeah.
So you just took that, put it with the music,
Right.
and it was
Incorporated
like, this
with
shit.
it.
Eventually, I'm gonna get better.
Feel me?
Yeah.
And then once you start to notice it, you was like, wait, that actually sounded.
Feel me? Then my producer be on my ass all the time.
Okay.
That's
too,
a
so.
good thing.
That is a
that's
good thing.
man, because
Like,
you
he
gotta
was
have
just texting
somebody.
me early, like, you know, I'm like, all right, bro, you know, so it's like a coach, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes like a coach can be annoying sometimes, but like you
Of
need
course,
that, though,
but
you
you
know what I
need
mean?
it.
You need it.
That's
though,
right.
coach.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Need
Like,
somebody.
bro, he
to
my
get that.
best friend,
Hell
like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like Yeah.
So with your brother passing, did you feel like you was doing it for him, like in his name, or did you really feel like I want to pursue it? You know what I mean, for myself.
I would say definitely it's always gonna be for him because like growing up, you know, as kids, we all say we doing this for mama. Like
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it in football. You gonna do
Yeah.
this? I'm like it was like a
Exactly.
competition. Like with my sister, I bet I make it before you. I bet you know what I mean. So it's
Yeah.
like, and my baby brother, like when I lost my scholarship, I passed the torch to them. So it's like he had
Okay.
the music thing. So it's like, all right, bro. Your baby brother finna make it before you. What you finna do, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
just finna, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, bro, like you just noticed everybody talking about you in the city. Like, I knew he was gonna lose his scholarship. You know, like everybody's like, bro, that's how it be. But it's like, but it's definitely it's from my brother, bro. Always in his name.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
And like me, like
man.
rapping, I don't wanna. Like I said, I call it poetry. I don't really consider myself a rapper, but I
Mm-hmm.
think it's just a stepping stone to where I really want to go because my ultimate goal is a suit and a tie. You know what I feel? So,
Okay. Okay.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
suit and tie, but what would it be though? Like what type of business?
I'm really I'm low key a geek. I'm into stocks,
Ain't
Like,
nothing wrong with that,
real
bro.
estate. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
Hey,
they talk about geeks, but geeks get money,
us
bro.
Black Kings deserve our 40 acres and a mule. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You saw, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's
goddamn
like,
right.
You feel me? Like, of course, like I knew, like, even with sports, that wasn't gonna last long. So like, I got eventually invested to my stuff. That's what being homeless taught me. Like, hey, bro, you gotta hustle, bro. You gotta invest to yourself.
And
You know what I'm
see,
saying? Bet on yourself, bro. Every time. You
yeah.
feel me? So
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Give you the mindset that you know, like this may not last forever.
You know what I mean?
So I gotta, I at least while I'm doing this, I could start looking into this because
And I didn't have a plan B, bro. Like, because it happened so fast.
yeah.
And you know, coach don't play like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
no.
send me back. I was like, bro, I ain't. What I got after football, bro? That's all I know is football, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so it's
'cause that's
man,
what you
feel
wanted.
me? Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, it took me. I'm still trying to adjust to that lifestyle. You
That's
feel me?
crazy.
So
It's crazy you say
man.
that because they say a lot of athletes after they retire,
They don't know what
they
to
don't
do.
know what they gonna do. Like
You got to
they-
think about it.
it's-
That's all they know.
That's all they knew for
Yeah.
half, 'cause especially for the NBA. You know, they gone
Facts,
half
bro.
the year damn near. So
Right.
a lot of the times it's like, damn, when the Christmas come around and they actually home, it's like, damn, this is different.
What am I
Or-
supposed to
Or
do?
now, like, damn, I gotta get up and take my kids to
Yeah.
school, or I gotta
Yeah.
go and do this now.
Living a regular life gets like this. Like, what the fuck? This don't feel right.
Right.
And
I'm
it's
so
a regular
used to
life,
this.
you know, because
Yeah.
you're so used to
I'm
doing
used to
like
getting the
traveling
pads,
and
you know,
yeah,
traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
people putting teachers treating you different, putting you
That's
on the
right.
pedestal. And it's like that's why I got big head. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like, I had to humble myself. Like, hey,
This
bro,
ain't,
you
this,
just
ain't, this ain't where we at.
I
This
mean,
ain't
no more. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
ain't no-
this is regular
ain't
life.
no-
I'm
now.
your supervisor. You go pick that box up, get that
Right.
pallet jack, go do what I say, boy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yes, you know what I
I
mean?
gotta do it now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a
That's
mobile.
true.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, like you might be
Like,
walking away like this motherfucker.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
But at the
yeah.
same- but
I'm
it's
telling
like-
you know, because you, to be honest, you all it is just a boss mentality anyway.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You had it in you already, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like listening to a motherfucker trying to tell you to do some shit. You like, man, hell no, I ain't
Yeah,
trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
it's like,
You
okay,
feel me?
I gotta humble myself.
Of course,
Even
but-
even Jesus wiped feet. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
That's
so it's
right.
like I had to
You hear
like,
me?
But the good thing about humbling yourself is you get to pick up shit that you're seeing now, and you can
Mhm.
implement that into
and
your
I
mentality.
needed that. That's why God brought me. He lowered me down to that level. Like, hey, you need to go through this because back at home, you missing out on
But
relationships with your sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like other how to work a 9 to 5, like how to humble. Like you just want to be an athlete. You going straight to the top? No, bro. You gotta put in work, bro. You know.
crazy
No,
thing
I'm
about
saying,
yeah,
you feel
crazy
me?
thing
Like-
about it too, man. Like
Excuse me.
God will take you down just to
Mhm.
bring you back up.
Feel
When they
me?
say he give us the toughest battles to the toughest
To-
soldiers.
yeah, man. He,
So,
you know what I'm saying?
that's-
He put that
That's the
motherfucking
point
weight.
that you have
He
reached.
put that
Man.
weight on his strongest backs. You know
Took me a
what
long
I'm
time
saying?
as I got older. Man, I learned like I was thinking like why this happening to me? God, so, like, as I learned,
Right.
God, it was happening for me. You know what I mean?
A lot of
Like,
times too, he take you into
mhm.
situations to take you out of it to bring you into a whole different
Man,
person.
Preach, boss. Preach.
You know what I mean? That's
Preach.
all it is. And cause I could talk that shit because I done been through it.
I could tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can feel your energy, your spirit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely,
When
bro.
you lost your folks.
Yeah, man.
That
Like
that was
that was heavy.
a hard
That
pill
was
to
heavy.
swallow.
And also just with me, period. You know what I'm saying? I had to check myself, you know what I'm saying? And that was a heavy hit. And then like right after, you know what I'm saying, my uncle passed. And you know what I'm
Man.
saying? grandfather. It
When I
was
say
all
Def-
like
Def Jam in
happening.
threes,
Yeah, man, it was just
man,
happening. Yeah,
Like all the pillars.
Man.
yeah, exactly. All the pillars
I already
to,
hear that,
to the
man.
family was just, passing away, and
Mhm.
it made me look at life different and be like, bro, like I can't keep on doing the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then you know how when you have that period of time when they do pass, you keep on like saying, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. But then like after a while you
Find
starting to
yourself.
fall back into those
Mhm.
ways. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I ain't do that. You know what I mean? Because I knew it had to be a change somewhere.
That's
bro.
facts. Somewhere,
You know,
in there.
somewhere in there,
And then
man.
you, like once you saw it, it's
You
like,
gotta
damn.
and you gotta
It
just
take a while.
yeah, it take a
It
while.
take a
man.
minute,
It
but
take a
like
while.
once you finally get it,
Man.
you ain't
it's
you don't
there.
worry about shit.
Like when
You
my
know what I
brother
mean?
died, to like even my mom and me, like I requested a lot of overtime. I just wanted to work
Yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
to keep my mind off
your
my
mind off
yeah, like
that.
I just
I
couldn't.
get it.
Yeah,
You
because
feel
one of my
me?
friends, she went through that. She was like,
Yeah.
when her mama passed, she was like, bro, I had to work
Like,
because
yeah.
I had
And
to
that's
keep my mind off
crazy.
that
My
shit.
brother did that, but I didn't. I couldn't go to work because I couldn't function.
That
bro.
way, my employees was asking like, bro, why you at work? I ain't gonna lie, I took a couple of days off. You know, I took a couple days.
Yeah, of
When I
course, of
came
course.
back, they was like, man, you should have took the whole week. If I was like, bro,
Yeah.
the bills gotta get paid.
Right.
I mean, people
don't
cope
keep
with it in
You know
different
what I'm saying?
ways. People cope with it in different
Feel me?
ways.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah,
Now
they do.
speaking on a different note, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you come across us, man? Because I be curious whenever we get somebody that we ain't familiar with, like how they find us.
I
you
actually-
know?
Real though.
Like I said, I got a lot of homies up here. For
Okay.
Football, and like the word of mouth on Instagram.
You know what it
People
is.
reposting everything.
You know what it
And
is.
and I forget what my homie was that reposted. I matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was his name is Mixtape Teller.
Mixtape
Mixtape
Teller.
Teller, who's who it was. Shout out him. I had to cipher with him. Matter of
Okay.
fact. Shout
Oh,
out
yeah.
my boy.
Yeah, bro.
My boy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he reposted it.
I just left his shop not too long ago. Yo, I'm Nate the Great.
Yo, and it's your boy Trouble T.
We are the No Insurance Podcast, and if you want your podcast shot in a space similar, just like this, come down to Iron Team.
If you want your shit to look like immaculate, like glass, man, come to Iron Team, bro. Everything here is official.
And we not gatekeeping, so please
No.
come on down, man. Get your shit together right here. IronTeam.com.
Yes, sir. Now, speaking of the cipher, the 708 cipher,
Yeah.
that shit right there, bro, that's something. I like that shit.
Thank you.
How did you get
Gratitude.
hooked on to that shit?
Gratitude. Word of mouth again. Repost.
Yeah.
Repost. I had a concert with AIA Collaborative,
Mm-hmm.
and I think her stage name is PG. I forget her name. Yeah, PJ Wate. Yeah, shout out her.
yeah.
She very talented artist. And I seen it when she reposted like that. I gotta,
I gotta tap
I
in.
gotta tap in. You know what I mean?
Right
I gotta
on.
tap in. For
So,
sure, for sure.
now, since we talking about the cipher,
Yeah.
I think we need to go
Is it
ahead.
that time then?
I think we need to crash out, man.
Let's
So,
crash out
let's
then.
get to it. You
Let's get to
jump
it.
right there.
Yeah.
I know it's Okay. When I wake up, gotta thank God. Read my Quran, then roll a 3-5. I'm tired of this job, fucking 9 to 5. I'm working overtime for pennies, nicks, and dimes. This should be a crime. I need to ease my mind, but ain't no time to whine. I need all mines. I'm barely getting by. Bills sky high. I'm still in Wi-Fi. I'm too much behind. I've been in a bind. I owe court fines. Can't walk a straight line. It's in my bloodline. Lord send a sign through the grapevine. I'm tired of mama crying. I really been trying. Me versus me. What do I wanna be? Lord help me please. Bless me with some cheese. I'm down on my knees. Can't renew my lease. I got late fees. I just want peace. I've been.
Okay.
Goddamn, that shit sound good, bro. I fuck with it. Yeah.
Yeah, any name drop the show. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about, man.
No
You know what I'm
insurance,
saying?
baby.
I told the art, I said, you gonna do it. You gotta at least drop a no insurance in there somewhere.
Well, no
Whether-
insurance,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
You
Whether it's in the rhyme or before the rhyme.
hey, cause guess what? You here. You
Know
might
what
as
I'm
well
saying?
drop
Thank
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Drop the name.
You know what I mean? So like, for you, you know what I'm saying? Who's some of the musical influences you was that you take from or listen
Or listen
or
to,
you get
yeah.
as you getting into your mode to write a song or whatnot? Who's some artists you listen to?
Definitely my brother, Big Musty. I would say
For sure.
Kevin Gates.
Okay.
I listen to Lucci.
Okay. Yeah.
Surprisingly, I like Tink too.
For sure.
Tink.
Why you say
know,
surprisingly?
That ain't really no
Surprisingly.
surprise to us, dog.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Hell
to
no,
me.
she cold.
Yeah,
So
she dope as
You know what
fuck.
I mean? I got to be on my feminine energy too. You know what I mean?
I
So
mean,
it's like,
it's nothing wrong
Mhm.
with listening to a female artist when she's
Janae
throwing.
Aiko too. Janae
Oh,
Aiko.
facts,
Man, yeah,
facts.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
She's a
that's
dope
fine.
artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like
Mhm.
the way she flows on the beat and the words she uses, it's amazing, bro.
Mhm.
She's definitely an artist.
I mean, and then like you saying, you know, you was also an athlete. So
Mm-hmm.
who you rolling with, man? NFL, man. Who we got going to the
Man.
Super
First
Bowl?
of all, fuck them Bears.
All right, let me. I'm gonna say
Man.
this. I'm gonna say this. Don't make fun of me, man. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I don't know what we got going on right now.
Wait a
But-
minute.
Hold on now.
Wait.
America's team.
Time out.
Wait.
I don't know what they got
Dallas
going on.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Okay,
My people
Dallas,
from down
you
south. My
right.
people from down south. You know, what
They
I'm
from
saying?
Dallas?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Mississippi.
I got
around-
people in Texas
okay.
too, though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right.
Texas,
All
for
right.
sure.
Now, do you feel confident about your Dallas team?
I don't.
No.
So I kind of got a little bandwagon with
Who?
Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson.
You know what? Don't get me wrong. That's not a
Man,
bandwagon. I don't
fantasy.
feel like.
I got my fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's a bandwagon,
Uh-huh.
but you know what I mean? Just going with the brother, he dope. You know what I mean? He know what he doing out there. But
I just need him to
I
get
like
over
that.
that hump, man.
I don't know why Jay got rid of my boy Michael Parsons, man.
Man, that was some bullshit.
But you know, he's
Sent
a
him to the
president.
rival.
He's a
Yeah.
president and an owner. He can't fire himself. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He's just
True.
gonna Step down. so you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Man.
too, usually he don't really give up nobody without a fight, but
you know what I mean?
this kind of was awkward
It
to
was
me.
different.
And then he ended up on the cheesehead side, so that just
Man,
that
bro.
really had me up steaming
Man,
because I'm like
fucking
his
with
name
the-
kept coming up with
Yeah.
the Bears, so I'm thinking we've gonna try to
Man, you knew
make
the
some
Bears-
type of a
but
move.
you already
Remember
knew the
Khalil
Bears
Mack,
wasn't
the
gonna do
Khalil
that.
Mack move? I'm thinking, right? It would have been smart. Michael
But the
Parsons
Bears ain't
would've
gonna
been-
do that. You know them. They low ball.
It's like they'll grab some motherfuckers, and then when you think they gonna make that last leap, and they just don't do it.
Ain't gonna
And
happen.
honestly, I think like you said, the
Y'all
Khalil
believe in the
Mack
Bears?
move.
What you believe in the Bears? Though?
Man, as
You
well,
said, what?
do I believe it?
Yeah.
You
Man,
Man,
come on,
look,
we from the
man.
crib.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you something like this, man. They at the crib, yes, man. Chicago, go Bears. You know what I'm saying? We rooting
It
for
just
y'all.
be the bullshit.
We are die-hard fans. You hear me? But let me tell y'all something. Y'all not gonna sit here and hype the Bears up all through the motherfucking off season, saying they
And
made
once we
all these
get
good
down to it.
trades and goddamn got new people, and then they win all the preseason games.
And then we
You
lose
hear
in
me?
the
And
regular
then
season.
goddamn lose the regular season, and then bad at that.
Yeah, for real.
Like, come on, man. We got to do something different.
Yeah, you
come
know.
on now. We keep on waiting and waiting for a winning season, but y'all giving us preseason wins.
Yeah,
like,
for
who
real,
the fuck
man.
want that? That don't
I'm
count
getting,
for
I'm
shit.
getting gray hairs being a Dallas Cowboy fan over here.
How you
man.
think we feel?
Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
Hey, I ain't used to losing. Hey.
Man.
Except in the playoffs, though. Except in the playoffs.
No,
But
Yeah.
hey man, what you know what? That's what I don't understand about Dallas. They can make it to the
feel me?
playoffs,
And
and
they
when they
just
get
get
to
to
the
that
playoffs,
game.
it's
Feel
like
me?
they act like they ain't never
They
been
lose in
there.
the craziest way.
But they act like they never been there.
Yeah.
When they have.
like I said,
They
I
didn't
don't-
beat
I don't even
motherfuckers
like
in the
name
Super
dropping,
Bowl.
But Jerry Jones is the problem. You know what I mean?
Hey
Like,
man.
Like you said, an old man with a lot
Look,
of money.
I'ma tell you, man.
He the
lot of
front-
money,
Y'all-
you know
y'all
what I'm
go-
saying? Like,
Y'all
He
keep
gonna
on
fire
hyping.
himself.
Y'all keep hyping Dallas up. But y'all ain't never gonna have an Emmitt Smith or a motherfucker
Michael Irvin or Deion Sanders.
or a
Oh,
motherfucker.
man,
Was
come
Troy
on,
Aikman?
man. Don't hurt my
Y'all not
feelings,
finna. Y'all not
man.
finna have that no more. I'm just
Don't hurt
saying.
my feelings,
I'm just
man.
saying. That's just my opinion.
Them days done passed.
They done went through.
Cause we
Y'all
all
done
our
beat-
days done passed.
Yeah,
So you know,
y'all beat Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all had y'all
You
time.
know?
Man.
Now on the hoop side,
Yeah.
you feel me? Who you
Who
rolling
you
with?
fucking with?
All right, I see the glare. I'm a LeBron fan.
You know what? I'm actually past that
I'm a-
phase, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm LeBron
I'm
fan,
past
yo.
that phase, bro.
I
Because
respect the king.
no.
With it, okay.
Let me say this.
All
Okay,
right.
look, I'm past the hating on Bron shit because like the whole Miami thing. I was a little upset
Yeah,
because he was the
man.
he was the
Okay.
enemy for once, right?
Okay.
But
For sure.
and but now I can't really be mad at him because everything he done, and for a man to be in his 40s and still
Yeah.
averaging 20.
Oh yeah,
feel me?
oh yeah.
That say a
Oh,
lot,
yeah, that
bro.
say a
That
lot,
shows
bro.
that he
Nah,
really
for real, that do
put
say a
the
lot.
time into his health,
They
his
say he
body
spent
and
like
shit.
$1 million on his body
Every
Yeah,
summer,
man, that
every
man-
off season.
like,
that
that's
man,
crazy.
he do
He is
train
a
very
fucking-
well.
He is a
he
a psycho. He is a psycho when it comes to this basketball.
he a
shit,
Mack
you
truck,
know
the
what I'm saying?
motherfucker a beast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
How about y'all? You a Bulls fan? Y'all Bulls fans? Of course.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course. We ride
I
with.
went to the Bulls game for my birthday 2 years ago.
Oh,
Y'all be-
yeah?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like I went. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been. Like as a shorty, I didn't really get to go to the games a lot. I think I may have went to a handful. Like on one day.
I went to none as a shorty.
I never
None,
did.
bro.
Not even at the old stadium.
Hell no.
I used to go to like the local, you know what I'm saying, baseball games, like the little, you know what I'm saying,
Like-
double A, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
double
yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say, like, as I became an adult, like, I definitely would treat myself to a game or
Yeah.
two, just because, this is,
Certainly,
you know what I mean?
There
Like,
you
I'm
go.
worth, I earn the
For
money to
sure,
go
you
do
know
my
what I'm
thing and
saying?
everything.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
I've been to a couple Bears games too.
Okay, I ain't never
See,
been
it
to
was the
Bears.
Bears. That's when I met Todd Gurley, man. It was the Bears and Rams. pal.
Okay.
That was
Oh,
boy
see.
was so cold, boy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
buddy.
man. That's
It
the
was so
thing,
cold.
man.
believe it.
That's the
Man.
thing. I ain't never been in a Bears game, but just I know just standing out in that cold. And then you
Man.
It's a
4
different
quarters.
feeling.
Yeah, I
4
know.
quarters.
4
I
quarters.
will say this.
Then halftime.
It's different playing. It's different playing in the cold than standing in the cold. Being
Yeah.
a boy. It's
I will
different.
say this, though, like, yes, we Bears fans and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's up?
I wouldn't recommend nobody going to the game, bro. To be honest, only because
Why is that?
it's just so high. And
See, for them to
everything
lose.
It's
I
so
got it. I
high,
feel
and then you
you.
get the lake effect, like you said, the cold. So you get
Yeah.
the lake effect.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
facts.
So,
Yeah.
like I kid you not, I went to a preseason game,
Mm.
last preseason game of that season.
But it don't be
And-
that cold.
But no, that's the thing. I thought it wasn't gonna be cold. Well, it was cold as hell.
Really? It was
that
nighttime.
It's nighttime and that lake effect.
Oh
higher-
yeah,
the higher
that
you
was
get,
Vito. That
shit,
lake
the
effect
wind,
coming off that
shit,
water, bro.
boy.
Yeah, that's true.
And they ended up losing that game.
Hey,
I was-
that Hawk was biting on the
added
board.
to it. I was like, damn, so we finna lose this shit too?
And I'm standing out in the fucking cold.
Man, the Bears show lost that game too, boy.
See what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I,
I mean,
recommend y'all to stay home and watch it on Fox.
Look,
Hey, streaming now. You ain't gonna watch
for real,
it.
streaming. This
Yeah.
really what did it though. For real, I went to a Bears Lions game during the
Okay.
regular season. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shout out my uncle because he put that together.
Oh, that's what's
And,
up.
so we
Man,
went to the
that's dope.
game, right? And when I tell you, like, it's when you see them lose on TV in like in the most ugly ways,
Yeah.
you able to just shout it out at the crib, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But being at the game
Yeah.
Me.
and seeing them lose in the most, like, my man's literally, Mitch Trubisky got us in field goal range.
Oh, you talking about the bitch
Nigga,
Trubisky
look,
days?
look,
Oh,
look.
Hey man, that was some
That
horrible.
had to be tough.
That was some
man.
horrible times.
Trubisky got us in field goal. I'm talking
That nigga
about
was terrible.
he ran, he scrambled, got us in field goal range because they had just kicked the field goal previously to take the lead. So,
All right.
boom. So Detroit got the lead, bro. So he get us in field goal range, bro. When I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who the kicker was because he got let go right after that game. Bro, when that man, he tried to emulate what Buddy did on the other end because it was a windy day too. So
That's the worst.
So when he kicked it, he angled it and they was able to. So it curled and it went through.
It went
So-
against the wind.
Right.
Yeah.
So they up 17-14. I'm like,
Man.
okay, if he
They finna get
tied
W
this
on
joint
him.
up, we go to OT.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's all about in the direction the wind going.
Right.
in.
So we going the opposite of where they are. So we in the wind.
You got to kick it with the wind on the opposite side.
Right. When I tell you that man shanked it to the right, bro, I have never seen so many white people mad in my life, bro. I'm talking to the point, like, I'm talking, boom, they like, all right, let's go. We got it.
Yeah.
We right there. It was like,
Yeah.
I think it was like a 34-yard
Well,
shot.
Bears fans angry, man.
Bro, when I
Yeah,
tell you,
I'm gonna say something about that.
when he kicked
I'm gonna
that
say something
joint,
about that.
and it went straight, and then it hit.
Yeah,
They-
the
all-
wind took it.
All I heard in unison, it was like, what the fuck? They was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I seen they throwing their hats off, jerseys and shit. They like, I can't believe this shit. So they unruly. I will
No,
say
for
that.
real. One thing about them motherfucking white folks, man, when they go to games, they get liquored up and then they talk shit. But the weirdest shit about them, in the cold, they are half naked. They don't have no
Yeah,
fucking
man.
shirts on with
I couldn't
face
believe
paint
that shit.
all over their body and shit. talking about go Bears, just in blue and orange. Like these motherfuckers, like this shit be crazy. Yeah, they got some diehard
That
fans.
shit was wild. So we had seats. Where was that? We was like in the corner,
All right.
but his coworker was there. And
Okay.
so he called and said, "Hey, 2 people just left. You can come on to my section."
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
now we come over here. Bam, better seats.
So where was he at?
He was like right, I think,
By the field goal, like
yeah,
right there,
like
Yeah.
right there when you see that motherfucker, that net go up.
Oh, that's live.
And
That's- yeah, that's dope.
So,
That's
we over there. I'm like, damn, this shit cool. You feel me?
yeah.
And I'm like, this is dope. And then when that shit happened, bro, when I tell you, them people lost their mind. I'm talking.
I believe
dude, like you said, they half dressed and all
Yeah.
that. These motherfuckers, like it went from having niggas putting their shit back on, but they throwing their hats on the ground and all this shit. I'm like, this is unbelievable, bro.
They get pissed when the Bears do dumb shit, and you know what I'm saying, like. It'd be funny, man. They damn near make you want to break your TV if you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, though. Like, hold on, this is a goddamn 70 inch. I got to be
TV,
careful
That's
with
how
that
Cowboys. I
motherfucker.
be throwing my phone sometimes. Look, I got that case on them.
Hey,
boys.
fact.
Yeah.
Hey, and one thing about it, bro. No, one thing about it with FanDuel and football.
Don't even bring up fans.
With
though.
FanDuel
Ain't no
and football,
I just
nigga.
went through that.
When I tell
I was
you,
just
bro,
wanna- man,
all
that-
it.
the one miss off your parlay, boy.
Nigga, that's what I'm finna say.
Man.
That's all it takes is for one, bro.
One miss,
Fuck
bro.
all your shit up. Nigga, you could have had thousands.
Off of 20.
Oh, nigga, not even that much.
Hey, $5.
Nigga, $5. $5, nigga.
You looking at that? I just literally
You
tripled
you
my
can
shit.
stack off
Feel
this
me, bro?
bitch,
Like,
bro.
man, paid your
And for
rent,
one
man.
motherfucker
All that
to
shit,
fuck your
bro,
shit up, nigga,
man.
hell yeah, I'm throwing that phone.
Yeah. That, but before we slide, man, because you know we every fucking way with it
sure.
now. But this was great, bro. I appreciate.
Definitely
First of all,
was, man.
I appreciate you taking that drive.
Man,
Yes,
Coming on
bro.
down,
man,
you know what I
it
mean?
ain't no thing. I'm hustling. I'm
The real, and that's
trying to
the realest shit
yeah.
ever. Like,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know, we done had a couple people that been a little far out, and
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying, and they kind of just was like, you know, either you know some shit happened, so they weren't able to make it,
Yeah.
or
They
like-
was too late and they
Yeah,
only
that
got
type
like
of
half an interview.
Man,
You know
hey,
what I mean?
the traffic be crazy. Boy.
Traffic be
It
busting
do be
nowadays,
busting.
bro.
Hey, it is Friday too, though. But you know what I'm saying.
I understand that, but nigga,
even in general,
thank
though,
you,
man,
on
what-
the way, bro.
hey,
Like, what
it's
the fuck?
different. Like y'all traffic different from you, because like Chicago's like my homie from Chicago. I've been know how to drive, but driving better teach you how to drive, man.
Oh, fact.
You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
it's like then I go back at the crib, I be still think I'm up here, but like you know what I'm saying. People,
by yourself.
So
You know what I'm
you
saying?
said
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
slower out there in Peoria?
man, way slower. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
man, because when you driving in the city, nigga, you got to get with it.
You got to get
You
with
gotta
it,
get
bro.
with it, goddamn.
Them
We ain't-
yellow
We
lights
ain't,
and
we ain't got
shit.
too many 3 lanes unless you on the highway going down. It's only like
Oh.
y'all got like 3. We got
Yeah.
2-way lanes right
You
one
know.
lane, so it's like
Right, you
Oh,
probably
shit, yeah.
you probably get
Yeah.
long in your roads, long in
Yeah, people
yellows.
just.
Hey, and then let me
Like,
ask
bro,
you
like,
something.
nobody got
though.
time
Let
for
me-
that,
let me
man.
ask you something. Is it a lot of older white people out there? I know it is.
I often say a lot of people, man. A lot of
Yeah.
like, a lot of them, man. That's where like a lot of jobs you work in. You know what I'm saying? You got the OGs as gatekeeper. You know how that goes. So it's like,
Yeah, I know it's
you know what I
kind
mean.
of
So
rough.
it's like
You deal with that on a daily basis, man.
Yeah,
You know,
you got to put your,
You-
you know what I'm saying, your foot in the door. You feel me?
And
So,
then with you, you know, the one thing I like, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I hope we ain't running too late, but one thing I like about you, bro, you said you trying to get to the suit and tie shit.
Yes,
You
sir,
know what I'm
yes, sir.
saying?
Mhm.
And for people to look at you, and I don't mean our people, but you know what type of people I'm talking about.
I know
Yeah,
exactly what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? For them to look at you, they gonna say, "Oh, you know, they gonna think you something else."
Yeah.
But for you to have the smarts and to have the business savvy to actually
Mm-hmm.
want to do this shit in a corporate way, is dope to
That's
me,
dope,
man.
yeah.
That's
Sometimes-
why I always tell people,
Mhm.
don't ever judge a book by its cover, bro.
You
Hey,
just never
You know what I
know.
mean? Sometimes you gotta, like, I've always been very smart and intelligent, but like sometimes
Yes.
I blend in with my homies. Not saying nothing against my homies, but sometimes like with rap, we looked at as the dummies.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying? He got
of
dreads, he got
course.
tattoos, all this
Yeah,
stuff.
and
That's how I get my
they
foot in the door, you know what I'm saying?
stereotyping us,
But once I
yeah.
realize I get in the room, you know what I'm saying, I sit across the table from you,
Yeah,
I can speak the same language you speak.
That's
but
right.
Probably 10 times better.
there you
know what
go.
I'm saying? Then I want my student talk, but I can sit with this Nike tech and talk stocks with you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You
How
hear
that
me?
Create generational wealth and all
Because
that.
it's not about what you
feel me?
wearing,
You feel
bro.
me? You know what I mean?
It's
So
about what
like-
your brain carries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
and that's why I hope
Mhm.
that does happen. I
Yeah,
really do.
I
hope
appreciate that.
I hope to see. I
Hey.
hope that you
Hey,
for
no,
real.
you know what? Hope. I don't even like using hope
Mm-hmm.
because when you saying hope
Facts.
for something,
Manifest.
yeah, when you
know what I'm
saying
saying?
hope,
Mhm.
you're saying like it could happen. No,
Mhm.
it's going
It's
to happen.
gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
how you-
Yes,
that's how
King.
you
Let me
put
say
that-
that shit.
There you go.
Yes, King.
There you go.
He's gonna be one of them guys.
There you
We
go.
both gonna meet each
Speak
other.
that shit.
Us all kids gonna meet each other at the top of the mountain.
It's
you
a
know what I mean?
reason
That's
why
how
we
it is,
cross
you know what I'm
paths
saying?
now. It's
Exactly.
because we still gonna be
Exactly.
seeing
Y'all
each other
pulling
in
me
the
up,
future.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all reached your hand out, pulling me
Yes,
up. You know what I
indeed.
mean? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we all kids, we trying to get to where we trying to get to, you know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
it, bro.
But,
That's the thing. I just
you
want.
know what
I
I'm
just
saying? Ain't no
want-
gatekeeping.
Right,
Not
no,
over
we
here,
big
bro.
on that shit. We
Definitely
just
not
do
over
that.
here,
You feel
man.
me? Trust me.
Any
and that's
knowledge you
why-
need, we got it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's the goal you going for,
Mhm.
bro,
Yes, sir.
I want you to do that. I want them to be. I want them to feel crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
When they see you in that
You know what
joint,
I'm saying?
suited and
Yeah,
blue.
that's
then
right.
They can see a tattoo on
Yeah.
your on your
That's
face,
right.
or some crazy
You
shit
know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
That's
Feel like
right.
you don't know what you're
Talk
talking
to
about.
'em.
But then all of a sudden, when you hit these niggas with these numbers and these
Mhm.
graphs and these stats and
Mhm.
shit,
You know
it's
what
gonna
I'm
fuck
saying?
them
And-
up.
How to
also
trade,
the
you know what I'm saying?
speech.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-huh.
hit him with the numbers too, but also the speech.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm also working on too. How like my speech, you know what I'm saying, being in front of a crowd and all that.
Absolutely.
Actually take time, you know. So I wish I would take speech class in high school, but I was just
Okay.
an athlete.
Well, you know,
Ain't know that
you
go.
know
I was
shit
a
go-
jockey.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
you
that was
just
that
gotta
was
do
high
that.
school.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
Hell
bro.
yeah,
You know
man.
what, brother? I feel like you should document that shit. Let somebody let the viewers and the listeners get a sneak peek and see the transition. You know what I'm saying? Let them see like, oh damn.
It's funny you said that.
Oh.
I got something in the works.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And
You
see,
gave minds nigga like though. I got
you know what I'm
something in the
saying?
works.
You
know what I'm
also
saying?
you
Yes, sir.
also should speak to the youth.
Yeah.
Too.
I really feel like that because you being homeless
Mhm.
and trying to get shit together,
Mhm.
losing a scholarship, but still pulling yourself back
Mhm.
to being an upstanding person that you are
Mhm.
today,
Definitely.
bro. You
Mhm.
have to be able to speak to
I
the youth.
appreciate that, Ken.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Because
you, I got
you still young, you know what I'm
Right, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
and
yeah.
just them looking at you, they'll listen more
Mhm.
because they see it.
Mhm.
You
And
know
that
what
was,
I'm
that was my
saying?
problem in college too, because my head coach, he was not to say he was another Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah,
older.
yeah.
He was old head, and I really didn't connect to my head coaches. It's like the young coaches. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, you know what I'm saying. Once I build the mind. You know what I'm saying? The
Yes, sir.
foundation that's definitely in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like,
bro.
or adoption center or something like that.
Yes,
that
sir.
you seen,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's what I'm
You know
saying,
what I mean?
man.
That's where I came from,
Yeah,
you know
help
what I mean?
these
So, like,
kids out, bro, because a
them up.
lot of them be in the
Lift them up.
system,
Mhm.
and the system ain't doing them
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
The
And they
system-
ain't got the voice, you know what I'm saying, or the
That-
platform to speak out upon it, you know what I mean?
man,
So,
and we press for time, bro. But
for sure, I
you
understand.
know what
I
I'm saying?
understand.
But like, bro, like, I mean, the system ain't right, man.
Yeah,
It do
Feel
kids
me?
wrong, and they worse
Mhm.
than I ain't even gonna. But yeah,
You
it's
get
That's
bad,
another-
bro.
lost in the
that's
system,
another-
man.
For
Yeah,
real, they
facts,
get
yeah,
lost in the system,
yeah.
and guess what? These people that's out here doing the social workers don't give a fuck.
You feel
At
me?
all.
Facts,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? It's
It's
very
gonna-
rarely that some that care.
And that's gonna be another topic for another day.
Yes, sir.
Trust and believe.
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna get
Yes,
into
sir.
that.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? But before we slide up out of here, man, quickly, who you want to shout out and drop your social media?
For sure.
I want to shout out, of course, my mama.
You know
Yes,
it.
sir.
Long live my brother.
All day long.
Shout out my producer, Bull. I mean, everybody back at the crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting up for the city pure, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Other
sir.
guys, I appreciate no insurance.
For the show.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
absolutely.
I should have said
absolutely.
it first, but of course, Allah.
you know. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong
you
with
know
it,
what I'm
man. You
saying?
said it.
And shout out my son.
All day.
I love you, Kyrie.
All day long. Yes, sir. And
For
drop
sure.
your social real quick.
Musty World on Instagram, on Zuni Son on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
My Musty World on TikTok too.
Right
So, that's MUSSY World, Musty World. Long live my brother.
These
Show.
Yes, sir.
Man, lady, kids, my niece Faith and Nails got no insurance for sure. Always, you see the logo.
know
It
it.
ain't going nowhere.
Award
baby.
winning. You know that.
Award winning.
Grammy.
Two.
You feel?
Two. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back.
Yeah. Shout out to Iron Team.
Booker
Shout
T,
out
not
to,
one.
Oh,
Two.
you know what I'm saying? For real though. Shout out to Iron Team. Shout out to Vega. You know.
feel?
Shout out to Zuni Son.
Thank
All
you,
day
man.
long.
Man, appreciate you, bro. You
Thank
dope,
you,
man.
man.
Keep
Thank
on
you,
going.
bro.
And like I said,
I
super
appreciate y'all
tight
for
that
having
shit,
me,
bro.
man.
Super
That's the
tight
goal.
that shit. We
That's the
watching.
goal.
That's how we come anyway.
Hey, in the future, I'm manifesting what's gonna happen next time I come on the podcast. I'm gonna be assuming the time.
There you
Okay,
go.
there you
That's
go.
how it go.
I like that. I like that.
It's gonna be
That's
different.
what's up.
It's gonna be
That's what's
different,
up.
yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time we had a nigga suit in a shirt and tie. But,
No,
You know
for
what
real,
I'm
for
saying?
real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this gonna be
but
different.
something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something. We
For sure.
appreciate that shit. Hey, shout out to KB Nene.
Yeah, you see it?
You see it? What it say?
Yeah.
Come on now.
I love girls from Chicago.
Yeah.
You hear me? Y'all get y'all some shit like that.
Get that
This for the men. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And for some of the women that think they men. But anyway, and then you got the lady one too. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got all that. You hear me? But shout out, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? This is
To
dope. I
all,
love
to all
that.
the butch ladies.
Yeah, shout out to them too, you know. But yeah, man, rest in peace to my mom and dad, man, for sure. Nate, who you got?
Man, the world, man. Shout out
Yeah.
the world, of course. The world and everybody in it. You know what I'm saying? Zuni son for sliding.
Yup.
Thank you,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? The inquiry, you know what I mean? So we appreciate that all day long. Vega, of course. You know what I'm saying? Iron Team as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Both my OGs. Shout out E, shout out P. You know what I'm saying?
damn.
Shout out Teller, you know what I mean?
Teller,
Just
shout
how-
out,
you
baby.
feel me?
Yeah,
This is, you
for
know,
sure, for
full
sure.
circle
Full
shit right
circle.
here.
It sure
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Full
Shout out
circle.
KB Nene. You know, of course, you know, we got the joint we represent, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need one.
Hey,
Oh,
you gonna have to
yeah.
tap in.
Tap in, bro.
Believe it.
Yes, sir.
She shoots up here too.
Hey, I invest in B.O.B. Black-owned business.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Make sure you
saying?
get an interview
My
with
man
her.
could take care. You probably got some
Yeah,
shirts
for
up there
sure. I got
somewhere.
you.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
and
what
make
I
sure you
mean?
get an interview with her too. She up
Okay.
here at I-team.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yes,
I got
Just
you,
the girl
for
from
sure.
Chicago.
All day long, man. And y'all know the slogan, man.
Yeah.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free.
Get
Get money and smoke these trees.
trees.
And we gonna go out with his video, Betrayal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In a minute.
Hey, yo, chill, too cold.
I lost my partner to the streets. Crazy thing is, he ain't even dead though.
We was best friends,
Right hand.
we was locked in.
Sandbox.
We committed sins, but my back, you know I been. For you, any block I spin, you know I don't pretend. We not even kin, but we fraternal twins. I just wanna see you win. If I'm yang, then you yin. We like juice and gin, no I'm riding to the end. We was chasing Benjamins, I done touched my first 10. Then
worry.
flex, I didn't spend, I was saving back ends. We had Glocks in their fins,
Facts.
this way before the trend. You started false flagging fan, then I picked up a pen. You hate that I'm rapping, cause you know a nigga snapping.
real.
Plus I'm still trapping, tryna make something happen. I can't believe you backdoored me. And I thought you was my homie. We from the same block, we had the same ops. Niggas used to box, but now we sending shots. Now the hood wonder why them bodies starting to drop. They could connect the dots when what's her name got knocked. Why the neighborhood watch, think the violence gon' stop. Pulled her off them yachts, you know that boy keep the cop. Keep the one up top, them gates I used to hop. Running from them cops, I had to hide it in my sock. I can't believe you backdoored me. And I thought you was my homie.